I hope you are doing well. It is Friday. At least it's Friday when I'm filming this video. I'm going to do the extension activity with you guys um, based on our weekly topic. And this week we talked about sharing happiness and right now how a lot of people might be not feeling as happy as they normally are because we can't see people that we love. We can't do activities that we love. Um, so it's really important for us to do our best to try to spread happiness and be as positive as we can. We're going to do our extension article. I'm going to read it with you guys, and then I'm going to do the questions. Um, so we will get started. Again, sharing happiness is our topic. Teacher information, we don't need to do that. Alrighty, let me move myself up into the corner. People are sharing happiness in their neighborhoods. People are sharing happiness online too. I know when you guys share pictures with me, if your parents have given me permission, and only if your parents have given me permission, I am able to share them with the staff. And I can tell you right now that seeing your faces makes all of your teachers so happy because we miss you so much. And I'm able to share that to them using technology. But people are sharing happiness throughout their neighborhoods. People are also going online, whether that's through texting, email, social media, and they're sharing happiness as well. So let's learn about ways people are sharing happiness online. Because again, we're not supposed to be leaving our houses that often, and we're not supposed to be seeing most people, but we are online a lot more now that we're stuck inside. And I know for a fact I'm on my computer and my phone a lot more because of this. So, one way that people are sharing happiness online a little more is people are sharing art online. People are using computers and other devices to connect with each other through video calls. Have any of you guys participated in a video call? I know a couple of you guys I've been able to video chat with um, through meetings with your parents, and I was able to see you guys over the phone or over through the computer, which was really nice. But I know people are talking to their family online, they're talking to their friends online. I know I'm constantly on Zoom, which is an online FaceTime program, FaceTime on the phones, Google. I meet with your teachers every week, the classroom team every week. We just had a team meeting and I see everyone on the screen. Also, I meet with all the other teachers at our school every week and I get to see them on the computer. So connecting online through video chat is huge right now. Art teachers are also leading art classes on Instagram and Facebook Live. So if you guys have an Instagram or Facebook or your parents do, you might be able to watch a video or catch an art class that is being streamed online. Some popular book authors are also leading drawing lessons online too. Okay. Creating art can make people happy. I know in our class we don't always do a lot of art, but we do sometimes do special art projects that are always, we try to make them fun. People can share pictures of the art that they have created online. So if any of you guys have been doing any art projects at home, you could share it online, or if you would like to email it to me and with your permission, I can share it with your other teachers. I would be happy to do that. Um, there is a question, what kind of art do you like to do? Okay, there's so many different types of art that is out there. In our class, we've done painting, we've done collages, we've done stuff with clay and chalk and coloring. There's so much different types of art and different types of mediums. Photography is an art. We take pictures at school a lot. You guys sometimes help take pictures for our classroom website. So think about all of the different types of art that's out there and what is something that you like to do. I know I love taking pictures. I'm not a professional, but I love taking pictures of you guys at school when I can. Um, I also like coloring. I think coloring sometimes for me is relaxing, and I don't care if it's perfect, but it's something that I find enjoyable. So, again, what kind of art do you like to do? If you like art at all, not everyone likes art, and that's okay. Um, Another way people are spreading happiness online is people are performing music together online. And I know most of you guys love music, and we incorporate it into our day every day pretty much, even if it's at the end of the day. Some people are singing together online. One choir director started the Sofa Singers, which, if we want, we can try to look up video up of them at the end of this video because I've never heard of them. People around the world are also sitting on their couches and singing together through video calls. I know sometimes I just do that with my sisters and my cousin. We'll just start singing or playing music and dancing on a video call just to brighten our spirits. Musicians are playing their musical instruments together too online, and they are creating concerts for people to watch at home. There have been a few specials on TV, I believe, where very famous musicians are playing their instruments from home or singing from home, and they are putting it together on television. They're not together, but they are doing it. Some artists are doing concerts online. We're seeing more famous musicians going live on social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, and they're playing live from their homes for people to listen to because music is a source of happiness for a lot of us. It can really change our mood. I know we've talked about this at school before, but what is your favorite kind of music? All right. There's so many different genres out there. I know some of you guys love pop music. I know some of you guys love rap. Some love country. Some of you guys like rock. And some of you guys have a very eclectic um, uh, uh, group of favorite types of music, meaning you like all different kinds. And that's kind of how I am. I like all different genres, and that's okay. It's also okay if you really only like one genre. But what kind of music do you like? And what's your favorite song? Or what's your favorite artist? Who is your favorite artist? I'm sorry. So just think about that. If you guys really do like music, you should see if you can get online and look um, and see if your favorite bands or your favorite musicians are doing any streaming, live streaming of songs, because a lot of artists are starting to do that. Uh, and this is important. People are also exercising together online. Right now, it's hard for people to get outside and exercise as much because we're not supposed to be out as much. And also, if the weather's bad, we can't go out. But also, gyms are closed. People can't go to the gym to exercise. Fitness centers are closed, and many people have to stay inside. But we still want to exercise because we still want to try to stay healthy. Now that we're home all day long and we might be bored, people tend to sometimes eat when they're bored, and we don't want to get put on too much weight and get too unhealthy. So we have to figure out ways to exercise. So many fitness instructors are leading exercise classes online. You can go on your computer, you can go on the phone, or even on your TV and try to find an exercise class. People are leading yoga classes online too. All right. One disc jockey hosted a virtual dance party on Instagram for everyone to dance together, which is a fun way of exercising. Dancing is a great way to exercise. So, what kind of exercise do you like to do? Do you like dancing? Do you like playing a sport? Do you like walking? Do you like stretching and doing stretches, maybe more like yoga, what we do in gym class? Do you do any sort of weightlifting at home? Swimming at school is a great way to exercise. What is your favorite way to exercise? And I know it's harder for us to do it at home because you guys may not have the equipment that you have at school, but it's important if your parents are trying to do stretching with you or trying to get you up a little more. It's important to be cooperative because we want you guys to be healthy and we don't want you guys to be in pain. But exercising right now is so important. Do what you can because we are stuck at home. I believe now we're going to do a couple questions together. So, who are people online that are leading art classes? So, we talked about how there are people that are leading art classes online, but who's doing it? Did we say babies? A, babies are doing it. B, pirates. Or C, art teachers? Well, I know for a fact I didn't hear anything about a pirate. That would have definitely stuck in my mind. And as cute as babies are, they're not usually teaching us how to do an art project. However, art teachers are probably the most likely to lead an art class, so I'm going to say art teachers.
Art teachers.
Art teachers are leading art classes, okay? And if you guys are interested in it, I can try to find some videos of art classes online and post it in our Google Classroom. Our next question says, who are playing their musical instruments? We talked about how people are um, staying at home and video chatting and playing music, or they're going live and live streaming music. But who is a person that will play musical instruments? Is it A, a musician, B, a swimmer, or C, a villain? Well, we didn't talk about villains, and villains are typically characters that we would consider bad guys. They're doing naughty things, and it might be in a story or in a comic book. So we didn't talk anything about a villain playing a musical instrument in this article. Swimmers. Swimmers are people that swim in the pool, and we didn't talk about any music going on in the pool, so that wouldn't make sense. But we did talk about musicians, and musicians are people who play instruments. So it would make sense that a musician would play a musical instrument online right now. I'm going to click that.
Musicians.
Musicians is the correct answer. All right, the last question before we read a little more is, what are fitness instructors leading? Okay, fitness instructors are people that help us work out and keep our bodies healthy. So, are fitness instructors leading A, driving lessons, B, exercise classes, or C, history classes? Now, fitness instructors, their job is not how to teach people to drive, so that's not the answer. They also are not teachers that teach us about history, so that's not the right answer. But they do teach us how to exercise, and I think that's the correct answer.
Exercise classes.
Yeah, a fitness instructor leads an exercise class, whether it's aerobics, weights, yoga. There's so many different types of exercise classes out there. All right, so back to how we're spreading happiness online. Because again, remember, a lot of the things we enjoy doing, listening to music and going to concerts, um, doing art in school or going to an art class, going out and exercising, these are things that we can't do. Um, we can't do like we did before. A lot of things are closed, and those are things that bring people happiness. So being able to do it online might help. All right. Um, People are watching TV shows and movies online together. All right. I know a lot of you guys are probably able to watch a little more TV and watch a little more, or watch a few more movies at home right now because we are stuck inside. I know I get to watch a little more TV than I normally do because we're usually at school for a big chunk of our day. However, you can watch a movie or even a TV show with people online. Streaming apps such as Netflix have set up ways to have a movie night from afar. People can watch the same TV show or movie at the same time. So you can set up like a movie party night with family or friends And you may not be able to be in the same house or apartment together, but you can still be watching the same movie or show at the same time and talk about it. Friends and family each watch the TV shows or movie on their own devices. The apps have special places where you can talk about the TV show or the movie together. So there's a way for you guys to kind of chat. Um, I haven't done it yet, but you can chat either during the movie or maybe after the movie about what you thought. And it's not the same as being with everyone, but it's a way to connect us, and that's what we're trying to do. And it's just something fun to look forward to. I'm going to a movie party tonight with, my friends from school, and I'm going to watch the same movie as them, and then we can chat about it. It's exciting. For those of you that want to answer this question, what is your favorite movie? All right, there's so many movies out there, and it's hard to pick one. But think about what your favorite movie is, or even your favorite genre. Do you like action movies? Do you like funny movies, comedies? Are you more into cartoons like Disney? Animated movies? Are you into romantics like rom-coms, as they call them, romantic comedies? Um, Sometimes that's easier to narrow it down to a genre because picking one favorite can be hard. All right, another way people are spreading happiness online is people are playing games together online. Some people are playing video games online. Multiple people can play at the same time. People can talk with each other as they play the video games. Other people are playing board games and card games at home. People can play games together through video calls, and they can play games with their friends. There's even apps out there. I think there's one called House Party where you can play games with your friends using the app, whether it's on your computer or on your phone. But a lot of people are trying to still play games because games are fun for a lot of people. And usually we're able to play while we're all together, but right now we can't be. So playing with each other online where you can still talk is a way to stay happy and still be able to do what we love doing, playing games. Do any of you guys have a favorite game? I'm not much of a video game person, but I do like playing card games or board games. I know in our classroom sometimes we've played Uno, which a lot of you guys like. So if you guys have a favorite game, what is it? And last but not least, people are eating meals together online. All right, we're used to when we eat a meal, we're used to eating with other people. I know, especially at school at lunchtime, we are surrounded by so many kids in the cafeteria. People are eating dinners and other meals together online. Everyone eats a meal at home with a computer or device set up on the table. They can see and talk to each other. They can pretend that they're sitting around a table together. People are sharing happiness online in many ways. I know at school, lunchtime is sometimes also a social time for us. We're not used to not talking to other people and not seeing other people. So being able to video chat with someone while you're eating kind of is makes us kind of feel like we're not just sitting there and eating by ourselves. You're still able to talk to other people and see someone else. Have any of you guys done a virtual meal with a family member or even a friend? Would you like to eat with your friends or your family online? Would that be something you would want to do? Like pick one of your friends and see if you can video chat with them while eating? I don't know. I have not done that. I have not had dinner virtually with anyone in my family. I have not tried that. So let's do a couple more questions. All right. Okay. What can friends and family watch TV shows on? We talked about how you can have like a virtual movie night with your family and friends, but what would you watch the movie on? Would you watch it on A, a calculator, B, a device, or C, a printer? All right. Well, we know calculators we use to complete math problems. So I don't think we've ever used a calculator to watch a movie before. Printers, we have those in school, but we use that to print stuff off the computer. We don't use that to print anything. However, devices such as a computer, an iPad or tablet, or a cell phone, that is something that we can watch a movie or TV show on. So that, I think, is the answer.
Devices.
Yep, devices. We can watch something on a device, okay? Next question, what can people play online? So we talked about how people have been playing something online and they're still able to talk to each other while doing it. Did we talk about people playing A, video games, B, hide and seek, or C, soccer? Now, while all of these activities are fun, I think some of them would be kind of hard to play online. Hide and seek. I don't know how I would play hide and seek with someone from on the computer. Once I left my computer, I wouldn't know if they were able to guess where I was. So I don't think that's the answer. And soccer's really not a game that you can play online. But video games, I can sit, play a video game while talking to a friend. That is a game I think we can do.
Video games.
Yep, video games, even some board games they had, you can do that online. And the last question, what are people eating together online? All right, this is a little bit of a silly question, but are people eating mountains, dinosaurs, or meals? All right, I don't know about you guys, but I've never tried to eat a mountain before and I'm not going to, so I definitely don't think that's the answer. And we definitely did not talk about a mountain. We also didn't talk about dinosaurs, and I haven't seen a dinosaur, so I wouldn't even be able to eat one even if I wanted to. But we did talk about lunch and dinner in this article, and I know lunch and dinner are meals. So I think people eat meals together online.
Meals.
So again, that is the end of our extension activity. Uh, we are trying to spread happiness with other people and trying to make ourselves happy, and we can't go out and see people the way we used to, so we're able to do a lot more stuff online, whether it's taking an art class online, playing games online, listening to musicians play online, talking to our friends and family via face chat and video chat and FaceTime, just trying to stay positive and connected together. I did know that in the article they talked about a group called the Sofa Singers that I think I'm going to try to pull up a video on and see what the Sofa Singers are like for us to watch. So I'm going to pull this up really quick and we'll do this shorter video.
This is the final sing through. I'm going to put it back in gallery view so everyone YouTube can see you at home. Great. Okay, are we all good to go? Give me a thumbs up if we're good to go.
James, just before we go, I just had a request if you could mention what key we're in or what chords we're using.
Oh, people who can play along. How rude. Yes, we're in the key of D. In the key of D, so the chords are just D, G, and A. Okay? I'll make a note to mention that next time. Yeah, so we're in the key of D. Okay, right. Hands are ready for the intro. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and. Beautiful. Here we go, verse 1. I sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour, secrets I can't keep inside of the day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. Hope that God exists sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. With sympathy. Back to hand claps. I've just spotted my friend Faye, who I haven't seen for about
Okay,
20
guys, I'm just pausing the video because that's just a quick little sample of what the Sofa Singers are. It's just a group of people that join a chat together and they're all singing together. You saw some people might be dancing. Some people maybe are just kind of watching right now. But it's just a way for people to get together virtually and sing. And that's something that makes them happy. So I hope you guys are finding things to do at home that's making you happy, and I hope you guys are trying to spread happiness to others as much as possible. I miss you guys terribly, and I will be extremely happy when we can all be together in school again. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend. Bye.